Y'all, let's whip us up a big old skillet of cinnamon roll biscuits. We're gonna start by preheating our oven to 425 and putting just a couple tablespoons of butter in our cast iron. While that melts, let's go ahead and make our filling. I got me about a cup of brown sugar in here, a tablespoon of cinnamon, and I got a half a stick of melted butter. And let's just mix that up real good. And you know what? We're just gonna give it a little taste, make sure it don't need more cinnamon or anything. I'm gonna put a little more cinnamon in it. We can't have our cinnamon rolls not being cinnamon enough. That's better. Let's go ahead and set this aside and get our biscuit dough made. For our biscuit dough, we're gonna put about 2 cups of all-purpose flour up in there. Throw you in a teaspoon or 2 of baking powder. I think I'm gonna use 2. About a teaspoon of salt. And I got just a tish of sugar, maybe about a teaspoon. And give that a real good old stir. Now I got me some butter real good and cold shredded up here. This is a whole stick. The trick to making good biscuits is to use real cold butter, y'all. Real cold butter and real cold milk. We're gonna go ahead and make us a little well in the middle of our dough, and we're gonna throw us in about 3/4 cup of buttermilk. You can use regular milk if you ain't got no buttermilk. See how it's kinda wanting to come together? It's still just a little shaggy. We're gonna throw just a little bit more milk up in there, not too much. See, it's coming together now. See how we have a loose pile that falls apart? That's what you want. So we're gonna press it out and then fold it over. We're gonna try to put some layers up in it. Fold it over again and press it out. You really want to keep seeing them butter flakes up in there. That's real important. If your butter flakes are disappearing, your biscuits might not rise as much. Y'all, let's go ahead and let's flour up our rolling pin and try to get this rolled out real good and long and wide. See how you can still see all the butter up in it? That's real good, y'all. Go ahead and spread our mixture on, y'all. I did end up making me another batch of the filling, so you might want to double what I said, because we don't want no skimpy cinnamon rolls, right? Rollin', 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 keep them biscuits rollin', roll hard. Oh my God, that's so gorgeous. Got our cast iron skillet here. We're just gonna put them in. Another trick to make sure your biscuits rise, y'all, you want them to be real close together. Now we're gonna pop them some bitches in the oven for about, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 minutes. Y'all, while those bake, let's go ahead and make us a cream cheese icing. I got 2 tablespoons of softened butter here, about 2/3 cup of confectioner sugar, a little bit of vanilla. You know we measure with our hearts in this house. 4 ounces of cream cheese. That's half a block of cream cheese here, softened. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get that all mixed up. We're gonna thin her out with just a little bit of heavy cream. We're gonna add a little bit at a time so we don't get it too thin. There we go. We got us a nice, like, smooth consistency. I think that's gonna be good. It's been about 20 minutes, y'all, and I think they are looking good and brown around the edges, so I'm gonna take them out. Ooh, y'all, while they're good and hot, let's go ahead and put our icing on there. Oh my God, these look so good. I am so excited. Ooh, y'all. Yum. That looks amazing. Y'all, these look so incredible. Crispy and crunchy on the outside. Soft and gooey on the inside. Look at that, y'all. Okay, I'm going.